Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a Torchwood review. I am Davros and I'm a Whovian, and today I am reviewing Torchwood Countryside. So this is another episode from Series 1 of Torchwood, where there's a series of disappearances going on in the Welsh countryside, and the team believe that the rift has expanded out into the countryside, only for the gang to discover that these disappearances are not down to any extraterrestrial lives, but they discover that there's a family of cannibals in the countryside who do this killing ritual once every 14-15 years called the Harvest, and of course they're vicious cannibals, and as the team get captured one by one, Captain Jack's left and he takes down the group, and then Gwen wants to know why these cannibals do this, and they simply tell her they do it for the sheer joy of it, which is quite unsettling when you think about it. And of course, Gwen starts an affair with Owen because she can't share her Torchwood life with, her partner Reese. And yeah, that's the episode there. So what did I like about this one? Well, first of all, I like that they treaded into different territory in this one. And also with this episode, I find it hard to believe that this is in the same universe as Doctor Who, but it is. Also, the monster of the week in this one was very unsettling because, first of all, cannibalism is a real thing. There are really cannibalistic killers out there. And, this is no extraterrestrial life form. These are vicious humans that kill. And they do it for the joy of it. I also thought the family in it, the cannibals, like the main one called Evan and his wife, they were very creepy looking and very nasty people. But also, I thought, this was quite a graphic and brutal episode. And apparently this episode did get a bit of controversy for its violence and stuff. I looked at this as sort of a short, horror film, because it was. And it was very, creepy. But, this episode I think is one of my favourite ones. I'd say it's quite underappreciated, but the team believe that they're looking for some aliens at first, only for it to turn out to be, more closer to home. And that is, very unsettling, and it's quite a disturbing episode. There's quite a lot of the aftermath of stuff where we see the killings take place off screen, but we see what they do with the bodies. Like there's that one scene where Tosh and Yanto look in the fridge and they find human body parts in there, and then they go into the house and find that it's like an abattoir with human bodies. And even the group at one point are weakened and vulnerable, and they are genuinely terrified. Of course, Captain Jack, he bursts in with a tractor and guns them down all badass style, so Jack manages to stop them all. Of course, what would have happened with Jack if they tried to eat him, because, he can't die, but no, Jack does his whole badass thing and, is this tempted to kill the patriarch of the family. So Gwen wants to get through to him and ask him why he's doing this, and his answer, given her facial expression and what he says, because it makes him happy, makes me think, did she really want to know the answer to that question? So yeah, Countryside, quite a gruesome episode. I like the mystery as well, and the unsettling score, and how this delves more into the horror slasher territory than the sci-fi one. So, Countryside, what am I going to give my ratings to? The writing, I'll give it a 9. Performances, a 9. The visuals, despite them going very practical with this and using very little digital effects, I'd say the effects were good. So, I'll give the effects a 10, and my personal a 9, because I genuinely do like this episode of Torchwood. So yeah, there you go. There is my review for this week, Torchwood Countryside. Have you seen it? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Do you think it's a gory one? Do you think it's a horror film, basically? Let me know all that down below in the comments, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I've been Davros the Hoovian, and this has been a Torchwood review. So, until next time, run for your life.